I'm Edie Lush, here at the Hub Culture Pavilion in Davos. Delighted to be joined now by Susan Goldberg, Editor-in-Chief, National Geographic. Thanks very much for coming along.
Oh, Edie, thanks for having me.
So I'm really interested in National Geographic's Instagram profile, which my entire family follows. We send pictures of the polar bears, the penguins, to each other on Instagram. What was behind that?
Well, so the way it started is we really turned over the keys of our Instagram platform to our trusted photographers, and they are, the best storytellers in the world. And so our photographers have the keys to our Instagram account. They follow some basic rules, and they post directly to our site without a lot of interference from National Geographic editors. And I think that is why it now has 41 million followers. We're the biggest brand on Instagram, not quite as big as Kim Kardashian, but we're trying to catch up, and I think we will. And I think it's because the storytelling is so authentic. So, whether our folks are, in Africa covering environmental issues, or they're covering endangered species in some other part of the world, or they're in the United States covering the growth of cities or urbanization, they've got a way of telling stories that's incredibly powerful, and that's why it really connects with people.
It's beautiful as well. That's what I love.
Well, I think National Geographic storytelling really works for a whole new generation of readers and viewers because it's unique. It comes at you with these amazing images that you really can't get anywhere else, and then that makes you want to dive into the story rather than just seeing some awful piece of news and putting it aside. So we will entice you into reading about the most important issues in the world, and I'm really proud of our readership for following us in there.
How does it work? How does the readership transfer from Instagram, for example, into the actual magazine or into your digital magazine?
Right. So usually from those sites we can link into our stories. I mean, we have the biggest social media profile of any brand in the United States. We're bigger than the NFL or the NBA. We're even bigger than Victoria's Secret. We're even bigger than World Wrestling.
Wow.
So, we are really reaching this new generation of readers and viewers. And I feel really lucky because the stories that we cover on a regular basis, whether it's environment or climate change or species preservation or conservation, those are the stories that millennials care about. And this is a generation that wants to make a difference in the world, and those are the stories we're telling.
And are you finding that they are happy to pay for that content, or is it still a lot of it just being given away for free?
I mean, this is the challenge of the digital age, which is we get the eyeballs and now we have to monetize around it. And so, increasingly we are making more and more money digitally, but there's more and more that we still need to make.
Susan, thank you very much for stopping by.
Oh, Edie, thank you so much.
Pavilion here in Davos, and I'm Edie Lush.